Hello and welcome to another of these thoughts while I'm walking the dog. I wanted to talk to you today about privacy, why it matters. Different people know different things about you. You might supply your doctor with information you wouldn't give your taxi driver, but your taxi driver knows where you're going. Your doctor might not. You might supply your lover with information you wouldn't give your lawyer. And then again, you might tell your lawyer something you wouldn't tell your lover. Yet, information you supply online, what you say, what you read, what you watch, what you share, what you buy, what you sell, gets used for purposes beyond those for which that information was supplied. As the saying goes, when the internet is free, you are the product. Here's one example. I needed to get my ears clean the other day, and while I was walking the dog, I just Googled the ear suction clinic that I used, phoned it up to book an appointment, and then I opened up Facebook, and it's advertising ear suction clinics at me. Another example, I was talking to my daughter on the landing outside my bedroom about a ski trip I was planning. This is about a year ago, before the lockdown, and I said, should I bring my Timberlands or my hiking boots? And she said, bring your Timberlands. And I said, yeah, but they're a bit old. I got into bed, looked at my phone, and Amazon is flogging me Timberlands. My phone, your phone, phones are listening, accumulating information with which you did not deliberately supply it. Now, sometimes this information might be used advantageously. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, for example, and I only discovered the books many years ago because Amazon recommended them. YouTube sometimes suggests videos that I'm interested in. Nevertheless, information is taken, often without you realizing you're granting permission, and it is used to shape your behavior, to influence the decisions you make. What you do, what you see, what you read, what you watch, what you buy, what you sell. It's used to determine the content that you receive. It is used to sell things to you. It's used to make decisions about you. The loan, the insurance you're offered, the job you're offered, the opportunities. It's even used to influence the political decisions you make. Your data could be stolen. In the wrong hands, it could be used against you in some way. Your data could be used to spy on you. And you have little idea what data is being used, how or by whom. You have little say in its use, no ability to object, nor power to amend that information. You have no control. And you can say, well, if you're not doing anything wrong, you have nothing to hide. But if you're exploring new ideas, dangerous ideas, ideas that go against the orthodoxy, perhaps investigating the concept that the world might not be flat and is in fact round, do you really want some hidden power knowing what you're up to? And the effect is to censor free thought, to censor your inquisitiveness. And what worries me is Gmail is reading the emails that you draft but decide not to send. Effectively, it knows what you thought but decided not to say. How dark is that? Now, William Shakespeare is almost certainly the greatest human being that ever lived. He articulated more about the human condition with greater insight than anyone ever. And he was onto this privacy narrative as well. Who are you? Says Juliet. Why do you hide in the darkness and listen to my private thoughts? The solution is to protect privacy. Protecting our privacy can limit the scope that others have to use your information beyond the purpose for which it was supplied. It allows us to have greater control over our online reputation. It enables us to grow and mature without being shackled by the foolish things we might have said or done in the past. It enables us to explore new ideas outside the mainstream without fear of being watched. Those that know about us have power over us. Protecting privacy limits that power. But of course, protecting privacy costs money, and the internet is free. Protecting your privacy takes effort. And if you protect your privacy, you lose all the benefits that your phone and computer knowing a bit about you bring, and all the services, the lovely services that Google and Twitter and Facebook and everything else deliver. But that is the dilemma we face. One solution is to become a drone, not to do anything experimental nor do anything wrong. Perhaps that's what they, whoever they are, want. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with another video very soon. In the meantime, cheerio.